we on? Oh, yeah. Okay, good morning. Good morning, good evening. I don't know what time it is. Does it really matter? To the beautiful magical collective out there today. Doing a quick read for y'all. I know that this read is going to be about money and career because you know how I know this? It's because I had a regular amethyst, not this guy, but different guy. And he usually sits with me at my readings, and he flew across the room and off of one of my tarot decks and landed right next to this guy. And it's almost like they wanted to swap places. So this is my aventurine, which is a good stone for money and career. And that's why I feel like the collective I'm connecting with today needs to hear something about money and career. Okay, so that's that. We can just get started without further ado. How is everybody doing? I hope you have taken a moment to like, subscribe, and share. If you're here, just hit that little thumbs up. And you can also hit the little bell if you want to be notified when I randomly decide to do collective readings, because it's not very often. That's why my messages are for special people. They're only for a small group of you. And I know you're there. You just don't really hit the little thumb. I can see, in my analytics that people are watching. They're just not hitting the little thumb. So please hit the thumb. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. What does this collective, my magical collective, need to know today about their money and career? First of all, I just want to say I feel in the energy that things are really rapidly moving. If you're watching this, you must feel it. That it feels almost like a tornado where there's a gazillion ideas flying around, and they're all really good. And one of them is going to land, or two of them, or maybe even five of them, but it just feels really busy. So if you're still here and you're still watching, then you're probably feeling that as well. The energy just feels good. It just feels a wee bit confusing, and difficult to focus on one thing because there's just so many things in the air right now. It's fascinating. And so much change is happening so quickly. And the quickness and the speed of things is a very Aquarian thing. We're heading into this whole Aquarian age with the quickness of ideas. Very interesting. Oop, hello. Who's this? Oh yeah, guys. The Emperor. The Emperor, that's big boss energy, guys. You can't get more boss than the Emperor. Who are you? Who am I connecting with? This is very interesting. Whoever it is, why did I have such a hard time figuring out how to shuffle? That was really odd. I think that has to do with the whole chaotic energy I was talking about earlier. But anyway, the Emperor sits very staunchly and very grounded and very, very decisive and clear about his decisions I kind of picture him within this tornado of ideas and tornado of thought. He just kind of is sitting in his chair. The Emperor is the embodiment of all four kings. So he is simultaneously the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and who am I missing? Why can I not think of the fourth? Wands, Cups, Swords. I'm mixing it up with my other symbolic decks. Fire is Wands. Anyways, he's the embodiment of all four. Maybe something's lacking in that fourth area. I almost want to pick up this deck and figure out what that fourth suit is. What is that? Cups, Wands, Pentacles. All he's missing is the pentacle aspect, but he's not missing anything. He's the Emperor. He doesn't miss anything. But perhaps and like we said, this is a career money reading, so the Emperor is looking over at the pentacle issue and deciding what to do with it. And I don't think it's in a way that's out of control. It's in a way that's very grounded, very centered, very controlled, not panicking, just taking care of biz. And I feel like that is the zone that you're in, whoever's here, if you're watching. Okay, let's get a message from Hedge Witch to add to this. That's a pretty clear message, actually. Next, we have protection. Ooh, the rowan. Protection. The rowan tree. Interesting. I heard it once said by a very, very gifted reader, Eric, at Divine Conversations, mentioned that the Emperor is responsible for setting the boundaries within which the Empress can create. So the Empress is sort of boundless creativity, boundless fertility, boundless growth. And without the work of the Emperor to set the, almost like the fence, almost like the boundary within which this can all take place, it's like he provides the structure. And I feel like this rowan has something to do with that. It talks about protection. Protecting, I want to say protecting an area within which you can work. This is about creating a space. Again, didn't this message come out a couple times ago? Creating a space within which you can work. Perhaps this is still something that's going on. Yeah, seems like something he's working. What is he holding in his hand? He's got a rod, and he's got a ball. I don't know what that's called. The ball with the little triple leaf thing on top. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but maybe you can tell me. But anyways, it's almost like he's serving his kingdom, serving the bounds within which his kingdom operates. And he's in charge of that kingdom. Like that's his kingdom. And that's where you're at. You're at the place where it's like, okay, this is my work. This is the bounds within which I can work. And he's creating the structure within which the magic can happen. Without that structure, then the magic is just not centered. There's no focus. The rowan is also called the serviceberry tree. So perhaps your work will have something to do with serving the community, public service perhaps, providing some sort of service. Sorry guys, if I'm pausing, I'm just reading a little bit more about the rowan tree. The rowan tree, I just want to pick out a couple interesting things about the rowan. They talk about bright berries. The color red might be useful and significant for you. They attract birds, butterflies, moths. So again, I'm connecting with a magnetic person. Magnetism has been coming up a lot lately. Someone who can attract energies. So that's why it's doubly important to be able to protect your energy and protect your space, so that you can do the work you need to do. Oh, this one. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm gonna just let's clarify, because I wanna do one more thing here. I just want to get one more clarifier. You know, I tend to just do one because so much comes out, and I don't like to make these too long. Soul connection. This card. Okay, I need another one. I feel like there's more. Right beneath that, replenish your energy. We just talked about protecting your energy. Whoever's watching this seems like it's a message about want to say serving the community or providing some kind of service by embodiment, through embodiment, embodying the best version of yourself that you can be, because you can see this person's in deep meditation, kind of connecting to themselves. And connecting with yourself inherently has a lot to do with the way that you take care of your vessel. So I'm feeling like this is a message for someone who is here to embody an example to others of how to be a leader. And in doing that, they're providing a service for others. And the most important work that you can do at this time is to focus on your own connection to self through meditation, through exercise, taking care of your vessel, taking care of your body, protecting, let me move this so you can see it, protecting your space, protecting your body, protecting your energetic and auric field, even if that means isolating. We don't see anybody else in this picture with the Emperor. We don't see anyone else in these cards with them. This is a very solitary phase, and that's okay. A very solitary phase is necessary when one is attempting to come back into alignment with self, alignment with soul, alignment with the purposes, the reasons why you do what you do. It's perfectly natural. It's perfectly healthy. So that you can set the right intentions with which to move forward. And perhaps you need to protect your own space during this time. Perhaps others can help you with creating the space to do this. But this is boss energy. Bosses, big leaders need to take that time to clarify their intentions, clarify the direction, clarify how they want to move forward so they can do so with confidence. They can move forward, they can center themselves and then move forward in a healthy way, in a way that, when I say in a healthy way, as in touch with themselves as possible, as clear in their intentions as possible, so that others will look at them and be inspired to do the same. And that's what an emperor does. The emperor is the leader. The emperor is the one who sets the terms. The emperor is the one who decides the way forward. So it's like almost meditate, connect with self, decide, envision, and move forward into the light, into the future, which is going to be positive. It's going to be bright because that's how you envisioned it. That's how you set it up. And in order to attain and maintain this vision, you need to protect that vision. You need to protect your body and your space in order for that to happen. And that is the most important thing for you right now. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful. If it has, or if you think it might be, do like and subscribe, and I hope I can give you another message really soon. Have a great one.